Yo, check it out. This is Two Broke Twimbos. We back at it again. My name is Danny That Guy, a.k.a. Denias, a.k.a. The Only Guy, a.k.a. Your girlfriend probably pities me, a.k.a. Dan More. Or probably when you look at my body weight, more like Dan Less.
Yes, that's right. And you're here with Phil Chad, a.k.a. Vita P, a.k.a. Flame Floss, the Big Boss, baby, a.k.a. Shamba Ditengero Dringi. And we're here with a superstar.
His name is Ba Shupi. Now check it out. What we do on Two Broke Twimbos is we get the superest of stars. We don't offer them any money because we have none. We ask them to come here and give us a charity interview.
Okay, I understand that. But hey, when you were my name is Ba Shupi. You know me, the only Zimbabwean musician who is so deep in what he does. Hey, tradition chayo chayo. Chimaongera chacho kwa gutu, chimashingo kwa kadaro. Ndiniwe, you know me.
My man, thanks for coming through, man.
Thank you so much.
Alright, man, let's hear a little bit right from the beginning. Let's talk about Ba Shupi. Right. Tikati Ba Shupi, when did he start singing?
Ba Shupi started singing with church. I was a little boy. You know what I mean? I used to do a lot of things with church. My chorus in my hymns.
Confession.
Yeah, then I would go into Saudi then. Then by that time, I grew up also in the arts as well.
Yeah.
As a little boy from Amakosi, working with the likes of Konde Mhlanga. Then I moved also to work with Devs Kuja in the late Wotam Paruta. They've been grooming Ba Shupi from that young age. From Ebulawayo. Yes, but I moved to Masvingo because of my dad moved because of work. But after that, I kept on doing arts in Masvingo, and I won so many awards in Masvingo. Yes, so many. Best actor, best supporting actor, best dancer, best scriptwriter. Then I also came for the first time to Haifa. Then, I was young. It was a nasty experience. Because when I came down, I didn't know what was going on. But after seeing all those people, my pese, you know, and you know, it was an experience. But hey, Ba Shupi came a long way. From peace to another name called, I used to be called Sixpence then, singing with BK and Kaz. But I used to do the song. You remember the song, Dikati Hello, Damufunza Zitarake Watendi Yemelo, her voice was nice and sweet and mellow, dressed in yellow. Yeah, the one I did with Decibel and BK and Kaz. Hey, my wangu ndaona ndiwo, kana wangu toita madiro, dai watoita wandiparuziwo. That, I was called Sixpence then. Yes, then I had to change my name again because, you know.
You got more money.
Not because of I've got more money.
Okay.
But there were so many sixpences. You check on the net, there's so many sixpences. But there are not so many Ba Shupis. There's only one in the world. Yeah. And that's me.
So many sixpences, not one in my pocket. So let's take it back.
Yeah.
You said you started in the arts.
Yeah.
What was the defining moment that made you feel that you wanted to act, you wanted to dance, you wanted to sing?
I used to watch Gringo. That time.
Didn't we all?
Gringo, yes. And I said, I want to act, I want to see myself on TV one day. You know what I mean? Then I started doing dance, drama, and music. Then with Amakosi, because I was picked by Conte after I saw the talent. Because I used to be a good dancer at school. So that's what inspired me to be in this in the arts industry. Because I used to watch Gringo, Mtiro Wafanza, remember? Then we used to have Mkadot at that time. So all those people used to inspire Ba Shupi a lot. And music Udara Chimbambaira Chirimpoto Chimbambaira Chirimpoto all those things inspired. I also said I want to be like Oliver Mtukudzi one day. Now is my personal mentor, Oliver Mtukudzi. Then also the late Sekuru Gora. You know, all that music. So a lot of things were driving Ba Shupi. Especially, I was living in Masvingo, where a lot of traditional dance was being done. Jesarema, Mchongoyo, Bira, Mande. I used to see all these Nima combinations. So one day, I said to myself, I want to learn all this. So I know everything as the traditional dance is concerned, the music. So it just, every bag that I could get.
So, singing, acting, dancing. Poetry.
Yes. Yeah. Let me speak for those who cannot speak for themselves. I am the voice of those who are quiet. You abuse them, you abuse us, thinking you know what you know, but we have to have someone to stand for us. Who's going to stand for us? When you Ba Shupi representing the kids out there.
That's our one thing only.
Yeah.
Can you make those wire cars?
Yes, I can.
come on, man.
even mombe madaka dzedze ndodzigona futi. I did a lot of things, man. Kana mbumburu noiza yotwasha musosa daka kumberi so body utema munhu.
Oh, ndoizeyo.
Waizaka kana aitaiti snake yakudhara yotwashinda so usungira reken uko anditi munhu aifura paruva wadhonza so munhu bari I used to do all those dirty things. I was young.
all right, man. So you've been around for a bit, but I think it's only recently that you started blowing up, if that's the right word.
Yes.
So which song is it that you say would be the one that will put you on the map?
I'll say Godo. Put me on the map.
Oh, Nastana.
Yeah, Nastana. Because what has been happening is I released so many songs. After Godo, people knew my mwana muri chocolate. It was before. Chocolate. It was before Godo. People don't know that. It was before Godo. Yes. Postara first did name a song Dara, but that song and it didn't come out very well. But now, yeah. Topiga nema monya. Mapena. It's very.
So you said basically your calling since you were a kid was to get into the arts, and then you began learning all these dances. When was your first experience with working with someone established in the industry?
I was at school then, in Blawayo, doing my. I think I was in my grade 4. Before it was almost when my dad was being transferred to Mashingo. Then Konde came to our school and said, I'm looking for kids to start a dance troupe then. That was Amakos was still opening. Then all of a sudden I lifted my hand from nowhere. He was inspired to see a young boy just said, what can you do? And I love to learn to dance. And he taught me so many things. Conte. Then I moved to Mashingo, but I was working with him from Mashingo as well with Amakos as a stable.
So you're not singing by then, just dancing?
I was dancing. I was singing drama songs.
Okay.
Yeah. Safa sapeli sizwe simnyama safa isizwe safa sunt. A lot of songs I used to sing with Conte. Mai we muriedu kana mai muriedu. That's a drama. I used to do drama a lot. So I used to sing a lot in all the plays. I used to be the lead singer. Yes.
So this was when you're still in school?
Yes.
So back then child labor laws were still quite lax.
Because why? But how did you pay tax if you're in school? It's tricky, I tell you.
What tax? Who's tax?
Entertainment tax.
For what?
Singing.
I was young under my dad's umbrella. So when you're under his umbrella, you don't pay tax. So many people are making money out there.
Go your first live show where you were performing in front of people now. Yeah.
Church. Yes. Right. Yes. I used to sing at church. I joined the choir first. Then I started singing, me being the lead singer. President worship in Mashingo. Ukuru wenyu mwari, you are Alpha and Omega. We worship you, my Lord. I used to sing that as well at church. And people used to enjoy. And this young man, and was talking about church. So I was being led to sing most of the time every Sunday. So that gives me confidence. So if I can sing in front of these 200 people and they can all sing along with me, why not? I think that's the confidence has already been there. But by the time I was at the age of 8, I had so much confidence. I don't fear anything when I go on stage nowadays. That's me. Yes.
That's good stuff, man. So then the first show, that was just you now. What was that? Where it was literally come and see Ba Shupi.
Before I was called Sixpence. And my first show to sing, it was with BK and Kaz before Ango Jaunda. My way bro, we first opened the first studio, the Prism Ink Studios. BK and Kaz, the one that is in the UK now. We opened the studio in Prism Ink Studios. And our first show we organized Charles Austin Theatre Mashingo. I went on stage and they were playing an instrumental. So a song came into my head. I still remember that song to today. And say, Hanzi nemsikana ndoda kwenda kunandos ndichaenda naye kwadi. I remember they're playing tin Hanzi nemsikana ndoda kwenda kunandos ndichaenda naye kwadiyo kwatino jasadza nemadora kwatino jasadza nematemba. That was my first song, hit song in Mashingo, because everybody liked the song that day, and every time I used to do a song, they would request for that song.
Nando's really has changed.
I used to say Nando's then because that's the only place I knew. It wasn't there in Masvingo, but I knew that there was Nando's because of TV. Yes.
I know, it's good stuff.
Because in our neighborhood, the first spot they have a TV they were across us. Then my friends had a TV, so I used to go watch there before my mother decided to buy a black and white TV.
How old are you, bruh?
People don't know how old I am. I'm not scared. I'm 35. Yes, 35. Going back. Yes, Diana. Skippy, Skippy the bush kangaroo.
That was a classic, man.
Voltron, defender of the universe. Yes, Captain Planet.
You actually touched a good point.
Yes.
Best show on ZBC between 2 and 5. Back in the day.
For me, it was Conan.
Back in the day, I can tell you the best show, 2 and 5. You'd wait for the TV at 3:25 and going woo up to 3:30 over Patanga. Funny company. I remember that was my best show because you come from school running.
The intro was 5 minutes long. Yeah. Funny
company. Yeah, that was the best show I know. It will come then. And during that time, my favorite show was Pink Panther and Rambo. Yes, cartoon.
There was a Rambo cartoon?
Yes.
How old are you?
Guys, where were you? Where were you all this time?
Rambo cartoon.
At school that time, we used to buy my badges. Emma warriors. Hold on, how gani? Man, ultimate warrior. So my badge, so I take so score. Yes, so like for a cent or 2 cents. That time I was in school, guys.
I remember those. A Rambo cartoon.
Rambo cartoon. There was a time when we have Rambo cartoon. You could see every time you would run from school to go watch Rambo. It was one of my best cartoons ever, Rambo cartoons.
I remember the MC Hammer cartoon.
The MC came after Rambo. You guys, where were
yeah.
We used to get bread for free.
The good old days, guy.
Yes, ice cream for free at school.
What?
Go to bottlers.
We used to get milk.
Milk.
A packet of milk.
Get milk and then golden syrup and bread.
No, just remember the milk when it has to have like kakasimbo, kaka zebra, kaka crocodile.
Yeah, in the triggers. If you got the triggers milk, you're the special one because there was only like one out of every batch.
I know. Yes.
Yeah, those were the days.
And you could my free basendako. Not my free sister.
Yeah.
Never put the anywhere and we should go on a bottle of Coke. Let me tell you, the time I grew up, chicken, you grew up at Christmas. Chai Christmas, you'd eat chicken. And the best food. On all this time, I'm a veggie, I'm like, okay, Kia. But on Christmas, you'd eat everything. Baked scones. I used to eat my scones on Christmas.
Once a year.
Once a year, boss.
These days, the kids of today, they don't appreciate these
spoiled
things.
Bastards.
Spoiled when you have chicken every week.
Every day. Can you imagine?
There's nothing.
Daily.
Do you know why hospitals and these medical aids are making money? It's because we are eating junk food. When the last time you ate nyimo, mzungu, derere, munyovi, chibage chakagochwa? You see? Even you are spoiled.
No, I mean, some of us.
When was the last time I ate, period?
That's the question. When do we have meals?
That's why with that difference, it's because of that. They used to eat healthy food. Nowadays, I make sure every time I eat the traditional food. I love nzungusha, nyimo, chibage, sanyeperu.
Yeah, it explains a lot because whenever you're around Ba Shupi, it's like he's eating batteries, bruh. He just can't stand still. Like in the studio now, he's been spinning.
And energy with it.
Yeah, food you don't energy guy. Gonna my GMO, I'm not gonna energy. I'm not about mazano. Otherwise, energy no gune. My gadgets just.
While we're talking of this time,
yeah.
What artists were you listening to that you can say have influenced your sound now?
Basaripano vakasununguka. Namana mayero kunyepera uchadzinyu vakasungirana nyoka muchiuno Paul Matavire. Dude, I used to listen to those. Yeah, that was my music. And also the late Biggie Tembo. Remember? Wesana kuroarwa kwangu ukafadza vabereki vangu Kuroro kwangu, but my best song was Amairuara Jiteketecha. You know, that was the hit song that time as well. You know, when Shakata came into play, also Mdarawa Sulu as well, Simon. Yeah, I used to listen to all that. But then I used to be a traditional someone a lot.
But okay, there's a little bit of, I suppose the sound is kind of there, but you don't really do sungura or you know, the same kind of sound. You've got a little bit more of a, it's almost a more modern sound, you know what I mean? I don't know what we could call it. Afro. Zimbo.
Afro pop.
Ba Shupi.
Afro pop. Ba Shupi music. Something yes. Like Tuku's got Tuku music, Ba Shupi music, you know what I mean? Yeah, something like that. But I take the rich Zimbabwean African music, right? I can guarantee you, if you search through the net or Twitter or whatever you call it, you will never find this in any other country except Zimbabwe. And where do you find it? You go to Masvingo, go to Zaka, Bikita. That's where that rich Zimbabwe ndoko zvakabva ikoko. Yes, and it's known as a Zimbabwean rich voice. Then I fuse it because nowadays my yours nema popo nema gum. So you have to fuse it so that they like it. So that's why that's where my stronghold is, because I'm unique. Ba Shupi is unique. You will never find anyone who sings like me except me and Shupi.
Yeah, I was about to say Ba Shupi will also continue in the same.
Where does the name Ba Shupi come from?
A very good question. I think I'm answering in number 1,237,345 answer of the same question. But people ask me a lot. When I used to work with Amakosi, right? I used to Amakosi and Karangati Mashungo. Every drama that I used to act in, I was called Ba Shupi.
So even as a child, you're playing a father?
Yes. They used to like a young man doing a role of a father. You know what I mean? It was actually with my small voice, but the accents I used to put across, people used to enjoy that. So from there now, hey.
Sauna Shupi wajo.
Shupi wefuti. Shupi is Tarebasa. Winky D. Dada D. Trevor D. Soldier Love. And
when artists are obsessed with the D.
Danis D.
Yes, you know. Then DJ something. You know, so many things. DD's works. So I thought, in the sixpence then. Why can I find a neutral name? The neutral name was Ba Shupi, because everyone I worked with, they knew me as Ba Shupi in the place. So I had already a crowd. So let me just use what? Ba Shupi. BA space SHUPI, which is on my Facebook as well, the same one. Yes.
We appreciate.
Yeah.
We appreciate. All right, man. Let's talk about what everyone's talking about. Big Brother.
Big Brother.
Africa.
Yeah, the chase.
So obviously, I mean, it's been all over the news, and I think you've been very vocal yourself, saying, you know what, I'd be happy to go, right? Whereas everyone else is saying, no, not me. But maybe they're going behind, you know what I mean, undercover. So we can confirm, Joshua, yes, you went to the auditions and you would like to go to Big Brother.
Yeah, I went to the auditions. But all I'm saying is at the end of the day, they have a theme every year. You might not be their theme of that year.
Yeah.
So we wait for them. Whoever goes there, we support. Be it Ba Shupi or any other person, we will support them.
What's the prize this year? 100,000?
$300,000.
300,000. So before you go, Ba Shupi,
there's a criteria that they're using, right? So in that criteria, I don't know who's going. They look at what they want. It's just like how a person interviews someone for a job, you know what I mean? Then they choose the best one they like. You can be 20, but they will choose only 1 or 2 or 3. So whoever goes there, I cannot guarantee people that I'm going, but I've went for the auditions with an interest of going. Okay. But if they don't choose me or they pick me, you know, it's up to them.
What do you think your chances are if you go?
The chances are 50-50 with any other person who's going there, because we're not going there as musicians. They're just doing auditions generally. So when it comes to the auditions, we are all on the same page.
But if they say yes, do you think you have a good chance of going all the way to the end?
If they say yes.
Pause.
They say yes, why not?
Because I'm
a breed guy, Zim kind. If they say yes, why not? I mean,
hey boy, because you know what? Normally, I think I know we've had a Zimbabwean winner before. But a lot of people complain that
We have?
Yes.
Wendell.
The white,
Oh yeah,
the white guy.
Well, if you really think about it, Pokelo, Rocky, they are also winners in their
Munya.
own way.
Yes.
Munya, Maneta, they're all winners too.
Yeah.
But anyway, no, I was saying like,
No comment.
listen,
No comment. Viewers, no comment. It wasn't me. It was D. The D's. You see, the D's are talking about that. The way you're saying that, they were winners as well. I know what you're talking about.
No,
No comment.
okay, anyway, I'm saying a lot of people complain, saying that, you know what, because Zimbabwe is small, right? Few people from Zimbabwe vote in comparison to Najimbo, GGG, South Africa, whatnot. So, for you to be, or to have a chance of winning, you not only have to have Zimbabweans voting for you, of which Mazimba, they don't like, I don't know what their problem is, don't like voting. Guys, vote wisely, manzwa.
Please, whoever goes in Big Brother, please vote.
And besides that, you're going to have to persuade
Other
people from other countries
yes.
to vote for, for you. So it's tricky.
It's not tricky. I would say that when you get into that house, you are representing, one, yourself. Two, you're representing the country as a whole. But don't forget it's a competition at the end of the day as well. So you have to steal other people's hearts. So how do you steal people's hearts? Is how you come up with your own strategy as an individual on how you can maneuver yourself. You know what I mean? Because when the one representing Zim, but he had Nigerians and Ghanaians and Kenyans supporting him.
I think it's Ganish.
Yes.
The Ganish voting for him.
Even now, what you call it, Munya, when he got to the end, he was being supported by so many people as well. I think it's the way that you put yourself across. It's.
So what God's strategy?
I won't make any strategy right now. Kana wasizo pinda manje. Then you start planning. You don't plan for things ukuthi ndikashuka south dakushopa H&H apa una passport una visa chimbomira kuplana first. You plan when everything is confirmed, right? You're going to work tomorrow, so you plan, okay, let me get this tie. I want to panja so wana basa just unga tie in maybe I'm fashion by then. So,
Speaking of the small screen, you're an actor.
Yes.
Trained actor.
I did a movie once. Yes.
What is it called?
Wait.
You know it, right?
No,
It's
I
short
don't
film.
know, because children listen to this podcast. Are we allowed to talk about it on the movie actually?
The movie Ashoka. But I forgot
'Cause
the name
is
of the
it-
movie.
Okay, I just want to make sure that it's fit for family.
Yeah.
No, it's a short film. This guy called me, I think like a month ago. He said, "Can you come and do a short movie?" 3 months ago. Yes, and it was screened in Boca Fe. It was one of the best. Yes, 15 minutes kind of a movie, but
Okay.
yes, Ba Shupi featuring.
What is it? A performance movie? Straight acting?
Straight acting.
Okay.
Yes, acting. Yes, I caught this guy with my wife, and I was pissed.
Wait, what movie is this again?
That's the movie. I caught him in my dining room. She
Okay.
thought I'd gone away. Then I was so angry that all the things I do for my wife, and she does that to me. Then through anger, I drew out my gun.
Bang, bang.
Not bang bang.
Oh.
Yes.
Bang once.
I was holding the gun.
Oh, okay.
There's at the end of the movie, the I don't know how you call it, zooming out of the house. Then you hear that bang. So you don't know who was shot. Did I shoot the boy or the girl? It's the mystery.
Or yourself.
Yes, you never know.
The dog.
Yeah.
Tune in next week to find out
Yes.
Maybe
who caught
it was the
Ba Shupi's
TV.
bullet.
Maybe it was.
That's also my dream as well in
fused
Zim as
shortage.
well as far as movie is concerned. It's high time we have what you call it? We have actors. I mean musicians in movies and plays and short films and etc.
I think just in films in general, the Zimbabwean film industry, how do you feel the industry is faring right now?
I would say that we're living through challenges, right? But I'm saying we're doing well as far as everything is concerned, because for us to have a product, it's hard work, guys. Everyone is working hard. You know what I mean? Although we don't have the money, but I'm saying everyone is working hard. I think it's high time our business people come into play. Yes. That's what I think. Yeah.
I agree with you as well.
Yeah.
Actually, I wanted to ask you about not just the movie industry, but like the entire entertainment industry. Just your thoughts as someone who's in it. What needs to be done to prop it up?
I would say a lot of artists are very creative, and they're coming up with so many good things. Look at what has happened in the ghetto as well. All the ghettos, you know what I mean? We've got these dancehall artists popping out. And
I thought you were going to say Bev and Zoe.
All this. Okay, Bev, Zoe, dancehall artists, Ba Shupi, and everyone else in the country who are doing from their small studios. They're producing whatever they can produce, and it's being heard out there. What I think it has to be done is when you see an artist that has grown, there are three things we need to do. Number one, at a certain level, it's high time you say, Ba Shupi, you are here. We are now taking you from here to there. Because I can work to a certain level with the limited finance that I have. Now I can't fund myself to bloom to the rest of the world. You know what I mean? The people who are good at the internet and Twitter and management, it's high time they should come out and say, let me help you from here to there, without looking at the money as the first goal, but is lifting our own Zimbabwean talent with also what you have. Because I can be a good musician, but I need someone who's like you on radio to push it out. So it goes the same with everyone else. But nowadays is Ba Shupi, I have to look for everything for me to survive, which is different. I've been doing research. In Europe, they do. It's very simple. They say to artists, they say, we're giving you a house, we're giving you a car, here's the money for you. Here's a studio. What you do is create music.
But do you know what the difference is, guy?
Yeah.
If you're thinking Europe, they've got it's a business now. You've got the record labels.
Yes.
That sign on an artist.
Yes.
And everything you need, studio, links to producers, to other artists, etc. And they viewed entirely as a business. So I think maybe that's what's lacking here, that it's not yet viewed as a viable business.
Do you know something I've seen which can work? My own opinion.
Because Mkwasha anoridza magitare atimude.
Yes, we have ZFM studio.
Yeah.
And all other radio stations.
Yeah.
It's high time Iwo as my radio stations have a stable. You understand? A record label on ZFM. And push. Why?
Because
radio
conflict
stations.
of interest.
Yeah, it's a conflict of interest now.
Every business has got a conflict of interest.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
It should be a business on its own. Munu is like, listen, $1 million, I want to invest in something. Let me invest in a record label. Get nice studios, get nice offices, sign up my first 10 artists. Push them, sell 1 million albums or whatever it is. Reinvest that money, sign on another 10 until it becomes an actual business.
The problem we have is one.
And then they have partnerships with the radio stations.
The problem we have is one. No one is looking into the arts, the arts as a business. They're just looking into it as a way to make money. He has made it up to here. How can I make money through him? You know what I mean? Without lifting the artist. But what they want is one thing. Ba Shupi kazobuda song kunze. They got a hit song in a P squared. And or any other person. That's when people want to jump in and say, we want to work with you. No one used to look at Japreza. You know what I mean? When he said, I remember Japreza used to start coming to Book Cafe and with his band and trying out. You know what I mean? No one used to look at him. But now, because where he is right now, everybody wants to eat through him, which is the problem we have in the art. We don't have an industry in Zimbabwe. We have artists, we have arts, but don't have an industry. But my wish was, I wish we had the minister of arts. Full stop. Not the minister of education, sports, and minister of arts. Then we know whatever he gets, he's pushing the
industry.
Yes.
So you right now, you know what? Say I'm an investor. I don't know much about entertainment, but I like your music, Ba Shupi. Sarachi, ndine $1 million here. Here you go. Please do something with it. I want to see you promote yourself. What would you do?
Me, I would just do the simplest thing. When you get money, people are thinking of buying a studio, doing this, doing videos. find, I would say, someone who's good at that. You know what I mean? If America or South Africa are doing it good, go to them and say, guys, I have the money to do A, B, C, D. What's the best way you can do as you have pushed Mafigizolo or any other artist? Then they'll advise you on how to do it. Then you follow the same steps. The structure is there already. But what's not there is the money that comes in. So if the money comes in, I can find someone who could do that for me. You know what I mean? I don't have to do it myself. I know nothing as far as the market out there is concerned. So find a person who is actually good at that. Then you inject the money to that. Then you go up. Look at Nigerians right now. It's the matter of people with money came with money to Nana Dibanje. Oh, here's the money to do this. Then they find a person who is good at doing that. Then they move the structure. It works. But the problem with us, Americans, who can see 1 million is enough more. They can take a range of an artist and it's because we take a day and you take a PA system, do for a studio. Then I record the young one. I record the chichi. Don't go to record labor on Ba Shupi. The problem we have is we think
we take my chickens food because
I don't have chickens yet. Hey, look after your wife and kids. That's what happens at the end of the day. Yes, but you need to find proper people to do it. That's why here at the station, the guys like you, your boss can't do everything. But he knows production, everything moves. But who gets credit at the end of the day, it's him. So that's what I think works.
Yeah, you know, all these talks of big money is just making me sad. My one.
On a happier note, I saw Ba Shupi last week and he gave us some good news. I don't know, is that good news available for public consumption or is it still a secret?
It's I don't have a secret with with the audience. There's nothing I have to hide.
Is he pregnant?
Yes.
Please, people, I'm not pregnant. This guy is playing.
It's not my baby. So are we doing my steps for the wedding? Are we invited?
I will invite you in due course. We are planning. Everything needs to be planned.
That's a no.
Rice, chicken, and coleslaw first.
Coleslaw.
The food you're gonna have there is outstanding, unique, and over and above. So please come and enjoy when we tell you the dates.
Okay, I don't know. These gyms you're selling, all I'm hearing is nothing about rice, chicken, and coleslaw. Because I'm not wedding. But anyway, congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm now married.
Yeah.
Officially married. Right? Yes, taken. No visa, nothing. I'm now taken. So if someone was looking forward, I'm sorry. I'm a very loyal man. I love my wife.
Dan is disappointed once again.
Get away.
I'm married to a beautiful woman.
Okay.
She's understanding. She understands the type of job that I do, and she's very supportive. The other things I could not do by myself, which she has taken over. But some people love to say, Ba Shupi's PA. She wasn't my PA when we met. You know what I mean? But I felt that she has to play that role because I need someone who's close to me. You know what I mean? To advise me and work on the other way around on other things. So I'm blessed to have Wadzanai Gumbo. Okay. Yes, I'm a Gumbo in the house.
All right.
Now called Mind Love.
Ooh, shout out to you, girl.
Hey, to Mind Love, do you mind coming to the mic saying hi to the audience?
My wife is here. You know what I mean? This guy, I saw them looking at her, but I was very...
No, not at all.
Very
you know, it's just boys. You know how we do. Hello, madam.
Hello, how are you?
How are you, Ba Shupi?
Fine, thank you.
So, do you mind telling us how you and Ba Shupi met?
Oh, wow. I'd actually just come back in the country and...
Wait, let me guess. Wait. From the accent. Vietnam.
No.
Wait. Taiwan?
No.
All right, keep talking. Sorry.
And I watched him perform at a concert. And the next day, my sister, a very close friend of mine, Chiwaniso, asked me to come to a jazz concert she was playing at. And he was there. And we danced all night and kind of hit it off from there.
This accent thing is key. Well, hang on. I'll figure this out just now.
So would you describe him as a charming individual?
Amazing.
New Zealand.
Keep guessing.
Right. What's the most romantic thing Ba Shupi has ever done in the course of your dating?
Wow, there are several.
Several?
I'll pick one, probably. I'll pick, he bought me a beautiful rose bush, which I've now planted. And it's become really amazing. It's growing, and every time it blooms, it's a sign of different things, of love and things to come.
I have problems with men who do these things. You're setting the bar high. Look at what Ba Shupi did for his girl, eh? So what are you going to do for me also?
Here's your one pizza. What? Let me tell you guys. The Bible says, awana munzimai, awana chunhu chakanaka. Chunhu chakanaka choda kuchengetedzwa. Chunhu chakanaka choda kudiwa. Chunhu chakanaka choda kudiridzirwa.
Are we talking about the rose bush?
No.
Or the wife?
Beautiful wife.
Egypt?
No.
No. Dude, you only get 3 chances in any question.
All right, man. Let's talk about what you're doing right now. We've talked about the music you've done before and acting, etc., etc. We've talked about the possible future if Big Brother works out. You never know.
Big Brother.
But right now you're putting music out. I believe you've just released an album.
Yes, please. I've got an album titled Dura. It's got 10 tracks. It says Ba Shupi featuring no one. Not a person called no one. Okay. I'm not featuring. I'm not featuring.
He stays down the road.
No one.
Let's go to Pestilence.
Hey, I asked my girl
who
was kissing you and no one. Then it's exactly.
So I released a track of an album of 10 tracks. Track called number 1, Jarim Karanga 2, Achade 3, Mosha 4, Song for Mama 5, Camera 6, Chivanu 7, You Can't Cheat 8, Just Chiremba 9, Gomo 10, Mainini.
Okay.
These are 10 tracks I've released. This album, it's unique, outstanding. It brings Ba Shupi more and it to the people, because Ba Shupi don't go feature. Ba Shupi don't go feature. Why can't he do his own thing? I've done an album called Lura.
All right. Okay, let's listen to one of the songs on the album, and
yes,
right. Listen to Ngatichi Mapena.
Yes.
All right, let's listen to Mapena. It's Ba Shupi Mapena off his brand new album Dura.
Ayando Mapena.
Tipedwe mapena padashikano pamaratano. Tipedwe mapena padashikano pamaratano. Upenyu ipena padashikano pamaratano. Usaita golokipa padashikano pamaratano. Iwero apena mapena.
Vamwe vakwira, vamwe vachidzika, vamwe vobata isu tichikika. Life is a gamble, you gotta be slicker. Upenyu mutoro ma-ups nekudzika. Muchiti tasvika tisatambomixa, mabambi madinga tisatambolinka. PK na Ba Shupi ayando mapena, vamwe vodefenda isu
Tipedwe mapena padashikano pamaratano. Tipedwe mapena padashikano pamaratano. Upenyu ipena padashikano pamaratano. Usaita golokipa padashikano pamaratano. Iwero apena mapena. Uberimwe arikombe churu charachimwe achitswanyinda kukwira gomo upoterera. Uberimwe arikombe churu charachimwe achitswanyinda kukwira gomo upoterera. Pikero
azvisipatiri tafaisa madhiri zvimoko tumini inini neskiri hona majagwa maviri bandizo zvandiri kwavari hazvisi hona asipe sita seta big brother rocky maneta ngavavenge vanotoneta vanondibuka
tipedwe mapena patasvika ndo pamharadzano tipedwe mapena patasvika ndo pamharadzano upenyu ipena patasvika ndo pamharadzano usaita gorokipa patasvika ndo pamharadzano iwero apena mapena 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 mapena
That was Mapena by Ba Shupi.
Yes, but it's a single. It's not on the album. Also, you guys, you forgot. Mapena is a single on its own. It's not on the album.
Serious? It's not even on the album?
Yes.
I like it anyway.
Yes.
Also, it's like a promo something.
Yes.
Especially since, we've just come out of the whole World Cup fever, whatnot. It's like a penalty.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, do you know what that song means?
What does it mean?
Because people think Mapena is just a song, right? Like for soccer and things like that. It's not like that. No. Nduguti nini? Tipe troe Mapena. Patasvika ndo pamharadzano. Penalty separates teams. Right?
Yeah.
Tipe troe Mapena. Patasvika ndo pamharadzano. Upenyu ipena. All I'm saying is life is a penalty. For you to make it in life, it's like they give you a penalty to kick. It's up to you to score or not. Even deals that you make in life or any strategies and plans that you make, you set a goal. That's a penalty. So you rather score. That's what I'm saying.
Why can't you just make songs about popping bottles in the club, man?
I want a song when I get old tomorrow. Ndakunsekuru Ba Shupi. I can listen to them to do that song. Never zukuru wangu. I don't know zukuru wangu. Kumemba imba kuti chizi nge sinaga na sense. Inandisho. Because there's so much music. It's naga na chi? Kana sense. Yes.
No, I understand that. We appreciate. I mean, what about live shows? I want to know, like, what's your best live show that you did in recent times?
Recent times? I performed alongside, we opened for P Squared. Yes. You remember?
I remember.
Glamis Arena. Ndakaputitsa ikoko. Anditi. Ndava yapapo futi, my second one was, second station by that, Belgravia Sports Club. Yes, I opened for Mafiki Solo. That came.
It was Uhuru.
Mafiki Solo. Uhuru was another one. Oh, that's your best one.
I don't know.
I did Mafiki Solo. I did Uhuru. And I went to the UK as well. They gonna put it off. Saka nowadays everybody knows Ba Shupi ndika stage. I'm an energetic performer. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I always make it harder for the next artist to come on stage. That's me. Because I give everything. All guns out. Yes.
But Ba Shupi has this other thing which he does whenever he's on stage. Yeah. Where
the Chinese one?
Yeah, he performs.
One time he did
Godo. And then he's like, Mira, now I'm in China and I perform a song. Do you mind if you...
Yeah, why not? Tingan Zhuangu, Jokamfe Shwai, Shekantusha, Toyota, Daihatsu Tata, Zhong Zhwai.
Funniest thing, I think like 2 years back, went to Chimani Mani Music Festival, and Ba Shupi was performing. And right at the front, there was a group of Chinese people. So they were just dancing along. They didn't understand what's going on. They were just enjoying the vibe. Then he was like, you guys, I've got a song in Chinese. These people got hype. Oh, yes! We came over to Zimbabwe to speak us in our language! Then he started doing that Daihatsu, Nissan, Toyota. Just like this bullshit.
First of all, it's Japanese.
I'm a creative artist.
Yeah, now we know
I entertain people. So I have to find a way to make you happy. The moment you pay your money and you have fun watching Ba Shupi, my deal is done. Because I believe we musicians were doctors, in a way. When you go to hospital or whatever, where you go for checkup, you pay your money, right? Consultation fee, which is maybe $20. Then they write a prescription for you. Then you go take it at home and pay for it, like $100 to get that. When you come to our shows, you pay your $10 to watch Ba Shupi. I write the prescription for you. I make you drink the prescription. By the time you leave the show, you're well and nice and done. That's us. So I believe every musician is a doctor, although others are not doctors. They're nurses. I don't mention who, but the nurses in the music industry. Yes. We've got nurses.
So who's giving the sponge baths? So I don't know.
That's a good question, but let's not get into it.
I mean, I want to talk about this. No comment.
All right, man, you said you've performed in the UK.
Yes.
That's dope. What was the reception like?
I had a good time, guys.
The Zimbabwean suburb of UK.
You know, if you're a musician, don't go to the UK if you don't know what you're going to do. Let me tell you, I've seen Zimbabwean suffering that side. I want to go to yes, but other people, they are fire. That's bad. Because me, I go to the airport with my passport, with my visa. They ask me, what you going to do? I'm going to do shows. Dindo nicely. I went to do my shows. I had a good time in the UK. When I went to Stana, we went to Glasgow, right? That's in Scotland. We went to London as well. We went to Coventry City, Leeds, and
Manchester United, Crystal Palace.
Okay. We are doing our shows, right, and living in hotels. That's the life we're living. You know what I mean? Yes, 5-star hotel up. You can see the whole place. We had a good time. You know, being an artist.
Yeah.
I would experience the life. People who have money right now, they haven't gone anywhere. They're living in big houses, but they haven't traveled. Not because they want to travel, but they can't. But some of us, like artists, with no money in my pocket, I can get my passport, and everything is sorted.
Shots fired.
Yes, because of the good voice. Yes, the voice that sells.
It's good stuff. Do you know what? I love the whole idea of internet, because I think, you know what, I love, obviously, you know, being Zimbabwean it's dope.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know, I love the whole idea of collaboration, international, artists from there coming here, you know, it's dope. I think it's good for the music industry. Are there any international artists that are on your wish list for collaboration?
I wish is great, man. Thank you for saying that. I wish I would do a track with P Squared. I wish I'd do a track with Dibanji. I wish I would do a track with Mafikizolo. I wish to do a track with Rick Ross. I wish, my best goal, I want to do a track with Jay-Z. I can guarantee you now, in my next 5-year plan, I'll do a track with Jay-Z. Something that's never been done. Doing my and him there coming with his I got 99 problems and Ba Shupi ain't one.
You heard first right here, exclusive. Ba Shupi featuring Jay-Z or vice versa, Amen, or whichever it is. Yeah.
What can stop us? If anyone can do it, Akon did it. What can stop us? Zimbabwe. Let me tell you, every African nation is being exploited except Zimbabwe. You know that? In the music circle right now, everyone's looking what's going to come out from Zimbabwe. Let me tell you, the moment we will break that ice, you will know that the Zimbabwe is the best place to be. Zimbabwe. I'm telling you. H-Town's finest, Blao's finest, Mashingo's finest, Achimwene, Wegudumakomoyo, finest. I'm sorry, Hey, fire.
As you say that, it just reminds me, I don't know if you guys were watching the World Cup, but like at halftime, there would be a Zimbabwean advert. It was a tourism item. You know, you have all these high energy GG adverts, whatnot, blah, blah, blah. Because obviously, halftime World Cup, it's expensive, you know, to put an advert on there. So these people have put their all into putting these adverts. Then there's a come visit Zimbabwe. It was just like, come visit Zimbabwe. I was like, come on, guys, Zim is so, put like...
I have no comment.
I wouldn't know about
I have no comment because I wouldn't know about that.
I was watching it at a friend's house.
I have no comment. Yeah. If it wasn't it a recorded thing or what?
I mean, I know it was actually showing live on DSTV. So, I mean, I felt like, you know, let's match our advertising.
Zimbabwe is an energetic country.
But
in the arts,
know that.
That's what I would say. Zimbabwe is a lovely country. Visit this country, you'll have a good time. I was saying to someone, there's no best place in Africa than Zimbabwe, because I can catch a bus now and go to any town and have no problems. I can't do that in Nigeria. There's Boko Haram. I can't do that in Ghana. There's some place there's a war. I can't do that in Kenya. You know what I mean? But the only place where there's peace is peaceful and we have a good time is Zimbabweans. I believe Zimbabweans is the best country to be right now. If you're a Zimbabwean and you don't believe in your own country, then you've got a problem. Big up to all the Zimbabweans, I'm telling you. Broke Twimbos, well done. You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, the step that you've taken is a very good step right now. Because whoever's listening to Ba Shupi right now, please call me. for shows.
He's shamelessly plugging himself on that bombshell.
Didn't know. People are like, how do you get hold of Ba Shupi? In Indo on Facebook, sha. And this.
But we on Twitter for Katakai, we on Twitter.
Twitter ndinaga, but pane vanhu vakawana vanofarira Facebook. Vasara pina mutwitter. Boss Twitter ni matonas, imimi kama salad, ndimuchipa ma Twitter. Antigona. Pane Instagram, zvawandisa. But if you want to find Ba Shupi, Ba Shupi, Ba space Shupi, B capital letter B, A space capital letter S, HUPI, Ba Shupi, per Facebook, right? Kana unotumira email address, and through our offices, and you know the angelwadzi@gmail.com. Angel like angel chai and it's yevatumwa and it's wadzi chai shona and it's wa WA and it's DZIEG and it's @gmail.com.
Angel Wadzi G.
Yes, @gmail.
Kumbo.
Yes, exactly. Then on top of that as well, we got numbers as well. 0773 632 906.
Right.
No, I'm just, you know what, when you get an opportunity like this, people look for you out there. They want to book you for shows out of town where you can listen to ZFM, you know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is that you can also call us on 0773 632 906 or 077 041. Boom! Hey, when you wajira.
And I think on that bombshell,
thanks for coming through, man.
No, I thank you for your time, you guys. You know, it's good to have you.
I think people now can understand who is Ba Shupi.
Yes, Ba Shupi is in a short space of time, I'll say Ba Shupi is an energetic, outstanding, innovative, powerful performer. Whenever you get in touch with Ba Shupi, your life will be changed for my music and what I do.
Are you an artist or a pastor?
Yeah, I think.
But I would like to leave by saying, read the book of for you to be inspired. I've got a verse that drives me.
Yeah, it does.
Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1. It says, faith is a substance of things hoped for, things that are not seen by naked eye. All it's saying is, if you believe in yourself as an individual, regardless of all the obstacles that can come to you and want to push you down, if you are focused to your goal, to what you want to achieve, it doesn't matter you drown, but you can still surface on top of the water and make it through life. So I'm saying is, keep on moving, but don't forget God first.
On that note,
these guys are just
gone
quiet.
Pastor Shupi.
They're just gone quiet. I think this is They're like, oh God.
Nah, man. Thanks. We appreciate that.
Thank you guys for having me.
And, all the best with the big brother.
That being said, we're also giving away another set of free CDs this week. We're giving away the Legends of House Volume 2 compilation. All you have to do is tweet us and tell us what is the name of Ba Shupi's latest album.
And on top of that, I'm adding 5 singles that you can give away as well.
We appreciate it.
Yes, why not?
So you're going to get some CDs from Ba Shupi as well?
Yes, 5. Yes.
Check it out, only on 2 Broke Twimbos.
Hey, Amite? For bar and catering.
Mkwashano imba atimude.
I've changed that. I've just changed that song, guys. Now I'm married. Tezvaravabvuma weye kwashanoimba tinomuda mukwashanoridza magitare tinomuda.
Alright, so what song do you think we should play out with?
I believe if you do camera kuno video kuno ticket, you're crying about Nyai consider a club song. Camera is a club song.
There we go.
Yes.
Ebo, on that note, we sign out with Camera by Ba Shupi.
Yes.
Check it out. There's 2
featuring
Broke Twimbos.
no one. Meaning with apana argo feature.
Oh, featuring no one.
Yes.
Camera, Ba Shupi featuring no one.
Yes.
Boom. We out here, man.
We broke. Camera kuno, video kuno, ticket vanu ofara kuno, utambe kongonya vanu vakunakirwa, utambe kongonya. Camera kuno, video kuno, ticket vanu ofara kuno, utambe kongonya vanu vakunakirwa, utambe kongonya. Vamwe vanotamba Jerusalema, vamwe vanotsike Nineve, vamwe vanotsike mutongoyo, vamwe ndovemuseve yamunosiva, vamwe mapanzula zvavo, kwoitawo kongonya vanhu vakunakirwa vatambe kongonya hey kamera kuno video kuno tikeptepuku vanhu vofara kuno vatambe kongonya vanhu vakunakirwa vatambe kongonya pamusoro ivakuru vakuru aiwa ndichazive mutupo mirai ndimbozongonyoka zvangu zvauya zvangu zverudzi aiwa waiwaiwe todzana iwe ona rangu rauya rangu rasvika ona zvavire kumusha kwedu vamwe vanotsika muchongoyo ini zvangu ndiri mundevere kunofiwa chete iwe ndasvikirwa neshavi mbuya nehanda sekuruka kuvi maiwe ndati kamera kuno video kuno tikepteproof vanhu vofara kuno totambe kongonya vanhu vakunakirwa totambe kongonya kamera kuno video kuno tikepteproof vanhu vofara kuno totambe kongonya vanhu vakunakirwa totambe kongonya vamawekwe weringeringe vamawekwe weringeringe vamawekwe weringeringe vamawekwe weringeringe vamawekwe weringeringe vamawekwe weringeringe vamawekwe kamera kuno video kuno tikepteproof vanhu vofara kuno totambe kongonya vanhu vakunakirwa totambe kongonya kamera kuno video kuno tikepteproof vanhu vofara kuno totambe kongonya vanhu vakunakirwa totambe kongonya kandai mari ona zvangu zvauya 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 vamwe vakabata utsukutsuku vamwe vakabata uya unodhura ini ndakabata kachasu ona kandai mari kamera kuno video kuno tikepteproof vanhu vofara kuno totambe kongonya vanhu vakunakirwa totambe kongonya kamera kuno video kuno tikepteproof vanhu vofara kuno totambe kongonya vanhu vakunakirwa totambe kongonya.
This Ba Shupi, top big one mamonya, two broke twimbos. Oh yeah, two broke twimbos.
I love it.